Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I can't believe it's the time of year when we're thinking about beauty advent calendars, but here we are. Most of them are already available to buy, and I know that these things sell out. So I have prepared a series of 5 videos which is going to be going up over the next couple of weeks, all about different advent calendars at different price points. There will be one to suit every budget, so make sure you're subscribed to see all of those. But today we are starting off with luxury, with opulence. This video is all about getting the most bang for your buck. So these advent calendars are expensive. They go all the way up to the £250 price point. But what I've focused on is making sure that the value of the products inside the advent calendar is huge in comparison to the price that you pay. So for example, one of them has £1,200 worth of products inside, so you're making a saving of almost £1,000. So I'm going to be telling you a little bit about what's inside. I'm not going to completely ruin the surprise, but I want you to make smart choices with your beauty advent calendars this year, guys. You need to get things that you're going to use. Before we get stuck in, I do just really quickly want to introduce myself. My name is Amy and this is my beauty YouTube channel. On this channel we chat all things beauty, from reviews to videos like this, unboxing videos, all sorts. If you have any requests, stick them in the comments, I am all ears. I've had a little bit of a break, but I'm back now and I'm so excited to be filming again. This is actually the first video that I'm filming in ages, so please be nice to me. I feel very out of practice, but if you are a beauty lover, I think you'll love my channel, so please do stick around and subscribe. Remember that that series is all coming out over the next couple of weeks. We've got advent calendars ranging all the way from £40 up to £250, so it is a huge range of products, range of price points, and range of kind of deals as well. Whether you're here to find and buy the best beauty advent calendar of the year, or you're just doing a bit of window shopping from your sofa, I'm so happy to have you here. Strap yourselves in. Actually, go and get a hot drink first, then strap yourselves in. The excitement might all be a bit too much. I'm going to link absolutely everything I talk about in the description. Sometimes different retailers do very slightly different prices, so I've tried to find the cheapest version of everything I can, and I will put all of those links in the description. I think I've rambled on for long enough. Let's crack on. By far the cheapest on this list, but something I wanted to make sure to mention, is that Macmillan Cancer Support actually have their own advent calendar this year. It costs £43 and £2 from each sale does go direct to Macmillan Cancer Support. I wanted to mention it because I've never seen the charity advent calendar before, and while a direct donation would probably be more beneficial, Christmas is all about giving, so I just wanted to make you aware of that one. The products inside look really good. It must be some sort of Boots collaboration because they are all Boots own brand or Boots exclusive. So we've got Boots, No. 7, Lizelle, Soap and Glory, and there's a huge range of products in there, from sheet masks to lash curlers, moisturisers and eyeshadow palettes as well. So yeah, this one is a lot below the price point that we're talking about for the rest of them, but I just wanted to mention it. Next on my list is the MAC advent calendar. I've had the MAC advent calendar before and I absolutely loved it. This year it costs £165, but the products inside are worth £405. So you're making a saving of about £240 with this one. MAC really know how to do product photography. That shot is stunning. It looks so festive. Honestly, I'd buy this one just for the box. I've looked at a lot of advent calendar boxes so far this year and this is one of my favourites. Not my all-time favourite, that's in another video, but it's definitely up there. This one doesn't contain much by way of skincare, so this is definitely one for the makeup lovers. We've got some lipsticks, some lip glosses, they're prep and prime, all in such classic wearable shades, even though the gap between how much it costs and how much it's worth is not as big as some of the others in this video. To me, it is still one of the most valuable because I know that I use a lot of MAC products. I know that I would get use out of every single one of these items, and that's so much better than having a huge saving but leaving half of the products unopened. But obviously the products that everyone uses is different, so you have to make that judgment for yourself. Next up is the John Lewis Beauty Advent Calendar. This one is retailing for £179, but it contains £770 plus of beauty products, so you are making a £600 saving with this one. In the press release for this one, John Lewis said it is a delightful gift for beauty enthusiasts or a treat for yourself. It's a collection of 27 full-size and deluxe size products featuring full-size favourites from Olaplex, Charlotte Tilbury and Sunday Riley. Also, just stepping out of that for a second, they also have the Laura Mercier loose setting powder in here and some Dermalogica bits as well, and they are some of my favourite products, so I wanted to mention that too. The calendar has been designed to offer you a number of beauty rituals, including a full skincare regime, a versatile makeup look, a moment of calm, some hair essentials and 3 iconic fragrances. And also on top of that, 10 people will win a £500 John Lewis gift voucher inside day 25. I assume there's something else inside day 25 for the people who don't have that, and you're not just going to open it on Christmas Day and be bitterly disappointed. But it's quite fun that there's kind of a competition element in there as well. I've seen that in a lot of them this year. I've never really seen that before. Something I love about this one is that the box is actually designed to be reused. So once you've used it as an advent calendar, you can turn all of the drawers around to make yourself a little jewellery box. And actually, for something that is sitting well under the £200 mark, the range of products and the range of brands available in this one is brilliant. I also love that they've put the thought in about how those products will be used, you know, with the full skincare routine and a versatile makeup look. I think that's a really nice touch. Next on my list is the Fenty Beauty Advent Calendar 2022. I think you pronounce it Fenty. I'm not sure, sorry if that's wrong. This one costs £195, but you've got over £700 worth of product in there. So again, that is a £500 saving, more than £500. I do actually think that the packaging is kind of important, because when you're getting all your decorations and stuff out at Christmas and then you have like an ugly advent calendar sat on the kitchen table or like on the worktops, I don't know, why not make it pretty, you know? This one contains brands including NARS, Versace, Bobbi Brown, Clinique, MAC, Charlotte Tilbury, so many more. Honestly, the list just goes on. I love that with this one, there are so many different brands involved and also so many different categories of product that every day that you open a door, it genuinely feels like a surprise. I'd be so excited to open this up every morning and see what new products I get to play with that day. You'll notice a theme here that quite a lot of the best advent calendars are from department stores, whether they're chains or independent department stores, and that is because they obviously stock such a wide range of products. Speaking of department stores, of course we have to include the Selfridges Beauty Advent Calendar. This one costs £210, but the products inside are worth just over £800, so you are actually making a saving of almost £600. There's 25 doors, so 25 products, but 12 of them are full size. Nearly half of them are full size. That's mad for an advent calendar. That's very rare. I wrote down some of my favourite products that are included. There is the Paula's Choice BHA liquid, the Kate Somerville Exfoliate, a Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette. By the way, side note, Charlotte Tilbury, their like glitter eyeshadows stay all day. They are the best glitter eyeshadows I've ever used, and there will be one in this palette. The REM Beauty False Lashes, a face halo, the Jisoo Honey Infused Hair Oil. I bought that recently, it's really good. A MAC lipstick, a Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick, the Aveda shampoo and conditioner, Olaplex No. 3 hair serum. It just goes on. This one is absolutely packed full of cult favourites and online sensations. There are so many of my favourite products and also things that I've wanted to try for ages. So it is the perfect way to try those things out and make huge savings and either have sample sizes or the full size without having to pay the full price. I think this is actually my favourite one. I've thought that about a few while I've been researching, but I do think it's maybe this one. Next up, we have the Space NK Beauty Advent Calendar. This one retails at £215 and they haven't actually published what it is worth, but looking at the products inside, it looks quite similar to the calibre of like the Selfridges one and stuff like that, so I think we can deduce that it is a really strong saving. Space NK promised 25 days of all thriller, no filler beauty highs, and that is something that's really important to me with these advent calendars. I can't be bothered with the ones where they just shove in whatever they can. We're not doing the Zoella Beauty Advent Calendar scandal of whatever year that was around here. There seems to be a really good balance of products I already know I love and products I would like to try. So the ones I know I love already, I'm just reading this off a list, are the Hourglass Translucent Setting Powder, the Dr. Barbara Sturm Hyaluronic Serum, the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lipstick, which is my favourite lipstick of all time, and some products that I've wanted to try for a while are the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Everyone talks about that stuff, I need to try it. The Rare Beauty Mascara, I've never tried anything from Rare Beauty, and the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I have heard that that's really good. Again, this one has a really wide range of products and it is a great way to try out some new bits and pieces. I feel like I keep saying that, but that's kind of the point in these things. Next up, we are going to talk about the Flannels Beauty Advent Calendar. So this one costs £235 and it is worth over £800. So you're going to be saving, quick maths, £565 or more. There's 25 days on this one. I always mention that because I find it so disappointing when they end on Christmas Eve. Give me a Christmas present. The Flannels Beauty Advent Calendar has landed and we are bringing you 25 must-have beauty products from the biggest brands in the industry. Plus, because it's Christmas, we've added a £500 Flannels gift card to one of our advent calendars. Who knows, maybe you'll be our lucky winner. So they've got one of those competitions going on as well. And I think one of the good things about this is, from what I could tell from the list, I'm not going to spoil it, but it is a different brand every single day. So it's full of surprises. This one contains the perfect red lip for Christmas season from Charlotte Tilbury. I actually own it, but I couldn't find it. This is a Charlotte Tilbury one today, but it is slightly pinker. The one in this calendar is like a little bit of a warm, slightly more orangey red tone. Definitely very red, but less pink. I'm not very good at describing colours, but you just have to trust me. It is like the best festive lipstick. It's still October, but time is ticking and I need to find it. It also contains the 111 Skin Rose Quartz Exfoliating Mask and a neon candle, and brands like NARS and Aqua de Parma and Pat McGrath. It's a really good option. I feel like so many of these, I have really similar things to say about them, but I'm just kind of trying to give you as much information as I can without giving too much away to take away the surprise. But it's so that you can make like informed choices. We have 3 more to go, and this one is the Cult Beauty Advent Calendar, which retails at £235. Again, they haven't published how much this one is worth, but the Cult Beauty Advent Calendar is great every year, and this year they've said it's their highest value ever. In this one, you get 37 products across 25 days. I don't know how they've done that, but I've never heard of an advent calendar having that many products in it before. And those products include things like the Colour Wow Dream Coat for hair, which is amazing, especially if you blow dry your hair. A full-size nude Huda lipstick. I'm new to the Huda Beauty brand, but I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed all of a sudden. The Joe Loves Christmas Trees Scented Candle. By the way, Joe Loves, the Joe in Joe Loves is Joe of Joe Malone. This one has the Laura Mercier Primer, which is fantastic. The Ren Skincare Eye Cream. A full-size polyglutamic acid from the Inky List. I did say that the first time around and there was not a jump cut for any reason. A full-size Sunday Riley Vitamin C Serum and a Mulberry Silk Sleep Mask as well. I love it when they include things that aren't like, that you can't use up, like hairbrushes, nice hairbrushes, or like nice sleep masks, or like cloths. I love that stuff. Cult Beauty are also giving away 3 golden tickets worth £1,000 each, so we've got another competition going on if you're feeling lucky. And when I was reading up about this one in Vogue, there was a note about Cult Beauty's social responsibility as well. So they said this year the e-tailer is donating over £75,000 in sales to Mental Health UK, and also working with More Trees to plant 1 tree for every advent calendar sold, helping to restore forests and sequestering future CO2 emissions in the process. Particularly when there are so many different brands and there are so many different options, you might as well go with one that also does some good. Oh, now we're talking about the big savings. The Liberty Beauty Advent Calendar. I have such a soft spot for Liberty. Liberty is an independent department store in London. If you've never visited, you need to go next time you are in London. It is featured in the Cruella film as well, the more recent one that came out with Emma Stone. It is beautiful, especially with their Christmas decorations and everything that they do around Christmas time. So I had high hopes for their beauty advent calendar, and I was right. This beauty advent calendar does retail at £245, but it is worth £1,065, so there is an £820 saving there. It includes 30 products and 20 of them are full size. This advent calendar is made up of the Liberty Beauty Buyers must-have product. They said that this year's expertly curated edit brings together cult buys, niche names and fresh launches from our world-renowned beauty haul, and there is a golden ticket inside 5 advent calendars, awarding each of the lucky winners £1,000 to spend at Liberty. I would like to win that. I've never actually bought anything at Liberty. Maybe I'll buy like a Christmas decoration or something this year. It's expensive in there, but it is very nice. I love to walk around there. But if I had this one, I would be getting to try loads of new products, and also the front of this box is stunning. It's so pretty. It looks like the front of the Liberty store all done up for Christmas. And last but definitely not least financially either, this is the Harvey Nichols Beauty Advent Calendar. So this one costs £250. It is the most expensive on my list this year, but the products inside are worth over £1,200, so you are saving almost £1,000, which is insane. It is also Harvey Nichols' debut in the beauty advent calendar world, so that's very exciting. This one features an expertly curated edit with 30 of its most sought after brands, with skincare, body care, fragrance and in-person treatments in the lineup, with this one offering in-person treatments, which is amazing. I would love that, but obviously I assume those would need to be redeemed in a Harvey Nichols store, so it's definitely worth checking your proximity to that. But this one includes some cult favourites, including the Beauty Fenty Gloss Bomb lip gloss. My friend Maria is obsessed with that. I haven't actually tried it, I need to. A sample size of the Baccarat Rouge Eau de Parfum, obviously that is like the scent of the moment at the moment. The Dr. Barbara Sturm face cream, and a La Prairie Art of Beauty facial treatment voucher, which is worth £150. And that is not something that you win, that is something that is included in the advent calendar. So that concludes my list of the best value luxury beauty advent calendars of 2022. Let me know if you found it helpful by giving it a thumbs up, and also let me know if you have ever had a beauty advent calendar. Was it from one of these brands? Was it from somewhere else? What was your experience like? I want to chat all the beauty advent calendar gossip in the comments, and which one of these sounds best to you. I think for me it's maybe still the Selfridges one, but it's so hard to deny that the Harvey Nichols one is such a huge like saving in comparison. So I don't know. But let me know what you think, and also remember that if you don't want to stretch your budget quite that far, that's absolutely fine. You can get so many incredible advent calendars that don't cost £250, and I will be talking about them in the next 4 videos coming up on my channel. I've got a whole series coming out about different beauty advent calendars at different price points, so I have scoured the internet and found the best ones with like the best products, the least filler products, etc. So definitely, if you are in the market for a beauty advent calendar, make sure you stick around, subscribe to my channel to see those, and I hope I will see you in the next couple of days. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so pleased to be back on YouTube, and I will see you again very soon.